My name is Joseph Roesch, senior, number 9. I'm a wide receiver, outside linebacker. Fun fact, as Izzy said, I'm quite the Renaissance man. Play a little bit of violin and a little bit of fishing. Have to help Coach Elder take some fish off the hook. Scared him.
Hard work, discipline, getting up in the morning and grinding, having the family around you to support you, just building friendships.
What motivates you to do that? Get up at 5 a.m. and all those things?
Mostly just the energy of the people around you. They build you up, make you stronger. You got all your friends in the room with you, doing some of the stuff you love, getting stronger. Just hard work.
How much of a benefit it is to you? You've not had one brother, you've had 2 brothers go through the program. And did they give you some hints, and do you have an advantage over some people because of that?
Not an advantage, but it's more just I kind of know the flow of everything. Helps me out. Got some of the coaches that are all my friends, building friendships with them. Just having a fun time.
How excited are you for your senior year?
Pumped, thrilled. Just ready to get after it, have some fun. Beat Lake, hopefully, is the goal. And just make it as far as we can with all of us healthy.
How much has it molded you as a person and prepared you for the future?
It's molded me pretty well. Just forming a stronger rock with everybody. Just building up for future with all the discipline and hard work that we put in. Just helps you prepare for the stuff ahead.
Who's your favorite coach?
I don't really pick favorites, kind of like my sports. I just love them all. They're all just, they're there with me, helping me through. I can rely on all of them to, if I need help with something.
Superhero, who'd you be?
Probably Captain America. He's just a selfless dude. Doesn't need much recognition for the stuff that he does. He's strong as hell. Can beat up anybody. Fight crime with just his fists and his shield.
What flavor ice cream would you be?
Plain old vanilla. Can put anything on it, make it good. Strawberries, sprinkles. Put in a cone, put in a cup. It's always good.
Sprinkles are for winners, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, what toppings would be on your pizza?
Just pepperoni and green peppers, probably. That's the go-to. Just add a little bit of crunch with the pepperoni, a little bit of freshness with the green peppers. It's just a good combo.
When you say the Roesch name around here, automatically you think of the guys that came before him. With Andrew, who had a very good high school career, a very good college career. Jack, who had an outstanding high school career and is in college right now. Then you have Joe Roesch coming up. And sometimes you think of the pressure that comes on him, but I think Joe has separated himself by kind of doing things his own way and attacking it a little bit different than his brothers, a different style of player. His brothers are O-line, D-line guys. And Joe's a receiver linebacker for us. So when you look at what he brings to the table, it's not the same physique, not the same type of play. It's a athletic individual who knows how to play receiver, knows how to play linebacker, is playing linebacker for us at a very high level.
Does he have an advantage having multiple older brothers in the program, that he kind of knew the system, he knew the coaches, and he was maybe a half step ahead already when he came in?
I don't know if it's more of an advantage for him or for us as coaches, knowing that what we would have, seeing the last name Roesch on somebody, knowing what to expect as far as coming in, dedicated, committed, hardworking, knowing his assignment. And knowing that the guys that came before him with his 2 brothers, I think definitely gives him a step up, because he was able to see that all the way when he was in AYFA youth football, playing middle school up through his freshman year, to be able to see that from his brothers and come up and play and understand the expectations and play and what it takes to play at Avon.
Joe Roesch. First off, Joe Roesch is the best fisherman on our team. There's no question. And I'm self-proclaimed the best fisherman in Avon. Unfortunately for me, Joe Roesch knows my kryptonite, so does his whole family. And the truth is, I'm not that good of a fisherman. I love him. As a young man, he is a throwback kind of guy. He's a man of few words. He lets his performance speak for itself. I'm really impressed with him this year as a senior and his physicality. That's continued to grow. And I think that, we've been waiting for that to show up on film because of his wrestling background and his lineage of coming from some really great family of Roesches. But he is a great kid on and off the field. And he's taken catfish off the hook for me because I'm afraid of catfish. I don't like them fish. And so he makes me feel bad about it. So I really, really appreciate Joe Roesch as a human being more than just a football player, but he's playing outside linebacker and wide receiver, playing on both sides of the ball. And another example of a kid who waited his turn in our program. And those are the kids I'm most proud of. It never came easy to Joe Roesch. After watching his brothers have tremendous success, he had to wait his turn, and he did that, and now it's paying dividends.
How much do you think he has an advantage having not just one but two brothers come through the program?
Yeah, he's grown up watching that, and I don't know if it's ever an advantage. Sometimes there's an element of pressure, you know, that's put on you because his brothers played at such a high level for us that, you know, as a brother now you're kind of, the last name is Roesch, so you're expected to do those things, and that's not fair, right? Every kid's an individual and different. His family, his mom and dad have raised some tremendous sons and kids that are kind of old school and just will roll their sleeves up and do the work. And you know, I don't think it's an advantage that he had brothers in the program, but I think it's an advantage that his brothers probably made him a little tougher when he was young.